you saw in the title, I'll be showing you how to make automine in Minecraft. But also, I'll show you how to activate cheats again after you make this automining tool. So what you need to do is first create a world. Give it a name if you want to, it doesn't really matter. Then you can have all your settings the way you want it, it really doesn't matter. It's just when you first create it, don't do anything, just don't change the game mode or do anything that will activate cheats when you first create it. But once you get into the world, you leave it, and I'll tell you what to do next after this happens for me. Okay, so now that you've created the world, and then you save and quit, hopefully you didn't do anything in the world, because that might get lost in the process. But the next thing you do is you create a copy of it, and then on your main world, or your copied world, you can pick one, and then you build your auto mining machine, which I'll show you how to do now. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that you've picked the world you got on, you go to the settings of the world. And on this world, you go in creative mode, which will activate cheats. But as I said earlier, I'll show you how to deactivate them afterwards. So now that you're in creative mode, you go into the chat and you do /give @s command block MMAND _ BLOC. And once it gives you the command block, in the first one, you need to put it down. You also need an armor stand and a name tag. For the name tag to work, you're also going to need an anvil. You can put whatever name you want, just remember. For now, I'm just going to put A. You have your armor stand, and your armor stand is what's going to be automatically mining for you. So what you want to do is you go into this command, and then you type out this command, TP @E, and then you put this, and then you do name equals whatever name you gave your armor stand, and then you TP it tilde, depending on whatever direction you want it to go. You do tilde 0.1 or you could do and then tilde. There it is. So, but you can put the 0.1 on this side or this side. And I'm pretty sure I forgot a part, so let me check this. Let's see if it's working. If it's working, mine's turned purple because I set it to repeating. And none of these two were changed. So these two wasn't changed. Repeating was changed. Now, if you've named your armor sim already, it should... Yeah. That's not what you wanted. So... before the TP, you can put execute. And if you're on phone and you can't go before the TP, you touch your space bar and then you slide, and that will allow you to use the TP. But on my phone, I have a custom keyboard that allows me to do it. But remember, if you want to move back and you can't, just press and hold the space bar and slide until you get there. And it doesn't work on with the keyboard I have now, but it does work on my other one. So EXE CUTE at E name equals A tilde tilde tilde. So I guess that teleports it this way. So as you can see, it's when it has the name, it teleports it that way. Now, if you don't want all that text in the top in the chat, you go into the chat and you can type slash game rule command out put false. So now whenever you activate the command block, the chat doesn't get filled, but it still works. The next thing you need is another command block that will be doing the mining. So the next command is EXECUTE at E put this symbol in name equals A and then after that you do fill and then you do fill tilde and do 1 tilde 1 tilde 1 and then you do another one where it's tilde -1 tilde -2 tilde -1 and then you do AIR 1 replace No, you don't do replace. You put destroy. And you make it chain always active. So now, once you do it, it should start. No, it didn't work. Let me see what I did wrong. Oh, I forgot the tildes. So, after execute and the name, you do always have to put tildes. Okay, where'd it go? Let's just get rid of this one and put a new one here. So, 0. Okay, now it should work. Still not working. Okay, I will figure out why it's not working in a second. Okay, problem solved. I think. Let's see. Okay, so yes, problem has been solved. So now it mines a certain area. So if that's all you want, we're done here, and then you can skip to when you can skip until you find the time when I show you how to deactivate cheats. But if you want it to automatically put ores back to where you are, so that way it can prevent a lot of lag, or else your world might break or lag out. So now I'm going to show you how to reactivate cheats. So now that you've gotten completely off of Minecraft, you go to whatever app you use to manage your files. Then you go to games, .com Mojang, Minecraft Worlds. Then you go to this one, and you do copy level data, copy it to internal storage, games.com.mojang, Minecraft Worlds, this one, you do the one at the top, you press OK, and then you override. Then once you reopen Minecraft, it should have reset it, and I'll show you the results afterwards. So if you've done this right, I decided to go on the copy of the world, but it changes the name of the Minecraft world. Whatever Minecraft world you use, the other one would have changed the name. So now that I've done it, both worlds have cheats deactivated. But if you go on the world that you was just on, which will take a while to load, so let's just skip that. Okay, so now that it has worked, now make sure you go into the right world, because there's a chance that you might go into the wrong one. But if you go into the right one, it should have everything that you had on there previously should be set to survival, and the command blocks should still be here. And if I show, and if you look here, cheats are not active. Let me just turn it to peaceful real quick. Cheats are not active. And this work and the cheats, changing cheats works for anything. So you could as long as you're in the same area relative to where you was when you copied the world. So if you're like millions of blocks away from spawn and then you copied the world, it might mess up or not, just completely not work. But as long as you're near where you left off when you copy the world, if you activate cheats, even if it was an accident, all you have to do is copy over the level data and it fixes. So that'll be all for today's video. Goodbye.